This will be on the record.
Of course it will, because we keep very good records, the best records, to mellow Cyrus Caldwell.
Let's begin.
State your name.
State your name.
Ronald Allen Kennedy Jr. What did you do? What did you do?
Now when you say that, that's a narrow way to say it. Because what I do is broader, I facilitate, I vet it, I connect it, I see a thing with promise, I align the proper people. You don't build anything of scale by thinking small or legal.
I know the land, the water, I know who to call to clear it. A man brings vision forward and the rest of them appear to.
You understand the process,
That's why you're where you are.
What did you do?
What did you do? There was an island, it had a name. The planes had tail numbers, the manifest was neat. The signatures were clean on papers I have read. You signed your name beside a song, beside a date, beside a name of someone who is dead.
What did you do? That's paperwork, that's structure, that's not an act or scene. That's advisory, that's distance, that's what those signatures mean.
If someone builds a property, they call a man like me for a little consultation, very high level, discreet. What did you do?
What did you do?
You signed the papers, you cleared the flights, you stood upon that shore, you knew the names inside those rooms. You knew.
What did
There
are layers to a project.
There's ownership and control.
There's development and access.
There's a difference in the role.
I was never in the business of deciding who was played.
I was asked about the structure, how to situate the space.
Runway length, approach and exit, dock extension, depth and grade. You want it done efficiently, you call someone who's made
a life of knowing how these things are brought to life.
The staff moved through those rooms. Someone chose which door stayed locked, someone chose who came. Someone built the guest list, cleared the planes and signed the laws.
That someone has a name. What did you do? I saw the land, I walked the site, I helped them make it real. If people came, if people stayed, that's not a thing ideal. What did you do? What did you do? You signed the papers, you cleared the flights, you stood upon that shore, you knew the names inside those rooms. You knew. What did you do? What did you do? You said you attended.
He attended.
You said you were a guest.
Just a guest.
A guest departs.
A guest goes home.
I guess you returned.
Returned.
And returned again.
Again.
And once more after that. Guests don't move their own laws.
Guests don't
clear their own flights. Guests don't know what's in the rooms they were not supposed to use.
But you know.
Did you attend? Did you return? Did you approve that shore? Did you stand in those rooms?
Did you sign those names?
Did you know what they came for? What did you do? What did you do? I advise on the purchase, on the structure of the place. I reviewed, I was present, I saw the site.
I was there.
You were there.
You were there.
Yes. On acquisition, on construction, you understood the function. To sell something for the record that will do.
I very clear.
He believes that.
What did you do?
What do you